welcome to LearnCity. My name is Praise, and in today's class, we'll be rounding up our classes on the sine rule and the cosine rule, where we'll be solving some exercises today. And our first example today says, calculate the length of the side opposite the given angle in the triangle ABC given below, and give our answer to 3 significant figures. We should calculate the length of the opposite side of the given angle of the triangle ABC. So where we have this triangle, we have A, we have B, and we have C. So we have to find C. We have our A to be 2 meters, and we have our C to be 3 meters. And we have our C to be 29 degrees. So we have to calculate line C. So here, what do we use? We use our cosine rule, where we have C squared equals to A squared plus B squared minus C squared minus 2AB cos C. So here we have our C squared to be 2 squared plus 3 squared minus 2 into brackets 2 into brackets 3 cos 29 degrees. So we have here to be 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9. So 9 plus 4, we have it to be 13 minus 12 cos 29 degrees. So we have 13 minus 12 cos 29 degrees. We have it to be 10.5 degrees. So we have it to be 13 minus 10.5. So 13 minus 10.5, we have it to be 2.5. And we have our C to now be square root of 2.5, which gives us 1.581 meters. So to 3 significant figures, we have it to be 1.58 meters. So 3 significant figures, we have it to be 1.58 meters. Now, the second example says, calculate the unknown side and angles in the triangle ABC below, and we should give our final answer to 3 significant figures. We have to calculate the unknown side. So calculating the unknown side in this triangle, we have A, B, and C. Where we have here to be 5 meters and 8 meters. We have it to be 5 meters and 8 meters. So we have our C. Also, we have to look for our line C here. So we have C squared to be 8 squared plus 5 squared minus 2 into brackets 8 into bracket 5 cos 129 degrees. We have cos 129 degrees here. Here we have it to be 129 degrees. We have it to be 129 degrees. So here we have 8 squared plus 5 squared minus 2 into bracket 8 into bracket 5 cos 129 degrees. So here we have 8 squared, which is 64, plus 25 minus 2 times 8 times 5 is 80 cos 180 minus 189 degrees minus 129 degrees. So here we have it to be 89 minus 80 times minus cos 41. So here we have it to be 89 plus 60.39. Have it to be 89 plus 60.39, where we have this to be 149.39. So we have it to be 149.39. So our C will now be 149.39 square root. And we have our C to be equals to 12.2 meters. So here we've gotten our line C to be 12.2 meters. Now, for today, we have our third example, which says calculate the value of angles A and C of triangle ABC, where P is 14.35 centimeters, A is 7.82 centimeters, and we have our angle B to be 115.60. So where we have our B to be 14.35, we have our A to be 7.82, and we have our angle B to be 115.60. Now, to solve for this, what are we to do? We have to find our angles. We have to find our angles A and C. So here, what are we to do? We'll be using our sine rule. So using our sine rule, where we do our triangle, we have this triangle where we have A, B, and C. Where we have A, B, and C, we have our B here to be 115.6. We have our line AC to be 14.35. And we have line BC to be 7.82. So our C here is unknown, but we have to look for angle A and C. So what do? We are going to find our A over sine A equals to B over sine B, since we have to look for our angles. So finding is we do A over sine A is now equals to B over sine B. Then we have 7.82 over sine A is equal to 14.35 over sine 115.36. So when we cross multiply by making A the subject of the formula, we have it to be sine A to now be equals to 7.82 times sine is now be 180 minus 115.6 over 14.35. So we have our sine A to now be equals to 7.82 times sine 64.6 over 14.35. So here, using our logarithm table or our calculator, we have our A we have our sine A to now be arctan 1.6922, and we have our A to be 29.49. We have our A to be 29.49, so which is degrees. Now, for our angle C, we now have it to be 180 degrees minus 29.49 plus 115.6 degrees. So we have 180 minus 29.49 plus 115.6 degrees. So we have this to be 180 minus 145.09. So we have our C to be 34.91 degrees. So we've gotten our angle C to be 34.91 degrees and our angle B to be 29.49 degrees. Now to the last example, we have in the figure below, PQRS is a cyclic quadrilateral where PQ is 7 cm, QR is 8 cm, and PR is 7.5 cm. We have our PQ to be 7 centimeters. We have our QR to be 8 centimeters. And we have our PR to be 7.5 centimeters. So we have our PR to be 7.5 centimeters. So we are to calculate our PSR. And if our SR is equals to SP, then we have to calculate SPR. We have to calculate triangle PSR. And if line SR is equals to SP, then we have to calculate SPR, giving our answers correct to the nearest end of a degree. Now, what is the first thing to do to find our PSR? Now, we need to find our cos Q. Our cos Q here will now be 8 squared plus 7 squared minus 7.5 squared over 2 times 8 times 7. Two times 8 times 7. So here we have our Q to be 64 plus 49 minus 56.25 over 112. So here we have it to be 56.75 over 112. So 56.75 over 112, and we have our Q to now be 59 59.55. We have our Q to be 59.55. Now, to find our triangle PSR, it will now be 180 degrees minus 59.55, which is the opposite angles of cyclic quadrilaterals. Then we have this to be 120.45. So we can also approximate this to be 120.5 centimeters. Can approximate it to be 120.5 centimeters. Now we are to find our SPR. So automatically it is now when we have 180 minus 120.5, which is our SPR. So we now have it to be 180 minus 120.5 divided by 2. We then have this to be 29.80. We have it to be 29.80. And this brings us to the end of our class on these exercises on our sine and cosine rule. Basically, in sine and our cosine rule, we've talked about trigonometry where we explained quadrants, the sine rule, the cosine rule, and solving different and plenty examples on this. So do subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and comment. Do watch our previous videos on our previous classes, and I'll be seeing you in the next class. Thank you.